Camera zooms in on a cute dog with a sad, dramatic soundtrack playing in the background. What if I told you that the lovable dog curled up next to you, the one who's always wagging its tail and licking your face, has a darker, more complex history than you could ever imagine? A history that stretches back thousands of years, where survival, trust, and even betrayal were at play. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of our furry companions, from their wild ancestors to the challenges they face in the modern world. And trust me, it's more fascinating than you think. Footage of wolves hunting in packs and then transitioning to images of wolves slowly interacting with early humans. The story of dogs begins with wolves. Yes, those fierce, howling creatures that roam wild in forests and tundras. About 15,000 to 40,000 years ago, humans and wolves crossed paths. But it wasn't a fight for dominance. No, it was something much more symbiotic. In a fascinating twist, early humans might have been the ones to take the first step toward domestication. Wolves, drawn to our campsites for scraps of food, started hanging around more. Over generations, the wolves who were less fearful of humans and more social were the ones who survived. This mutual benefit led to the gradual domestication of the wild wolf, turning them into the dogs we know today. Cut to footage of various dog breeds: pugs, huskies. These dogs, with their incredible diversity in size, shape, and personality, all trace their roots back to those first wild wolves. Imagine that. Your tiny chihuahua is literally a descendant of a pack-hunting predator. Footage switches to historical art, showing early humans and dogs hunting together. Humans didn't just settle for dogs being good companions. We started selectively breeding, them choosing for traits like loyalty, strength, and herding ability. Suddenly, dogs weren't just wild animals. They were bred for specific roles: guard dogs, herders, hunters, even sled pullers in the icy Arctic. And let's not forget, we've also bred some pretty quirky ones. I mean, how did we go from wolves to the adorable poodle, or the over-the-top corgi with its stubby legs? That's some serious human intervention right there. Cut to clips of funny dog breed videos. But here's the catch. As much as we've molded dogs to fit our needs, we've also shaped them in ways that aren't always in their best interest. Ever heard of designer breeds? Poodles mixed with chihuahuas. These crossbreeds can suffer from genetic health problems, some of which didn't exist in their wild ancestors. Cut to a stressed dog in a crowded city. But it's not just about goofy appearances or quirky traits. The modern world has brought some serious challenges to our dogs, and it's largely because of us. Take, for example, the rise of obesity in dogs. It's estimated that over 50% of dogs in the US are overweight or obese. We've conditioned them to be less active, pampered, and overfed. In fact, the very traits that were once beneficial, like the strong, active hunting instinct, are now often stifled in favor of a more indoor-friendly lifestyle. Then there's the issue of behavioral problems. Dogs who are bred for specific tasks, like herding or guarding, can struggle to adapt to suburban life. The lack of physical or mental stimulation leads to destructive behaviors: barking, chewing, anxiety. And don't even get me started on the horrific conditions of puppy mills, where dogs are bred purely for profit without regard for their health or welfare. Camera zooms out from an image of a dog gazing out a window, the sound of a heartbeat building slowly. So, what does this all say about our relationship with dogs? In many ways, we've created a paradox. On one hand, dogs have become some of our closest companions, sharing our homes and lives. On the other hand, our over-reliance on them for entertainment or status symbols has led to unintended consequences. We've shaped them, but in doing so, we've also left them vulnerable. Pauses for effect. As a society, we've become so focused on how we benefit from our relationship with dogs, whether it's through their loyalty, their cuteness, or their utility, that we've overlooked their needs, their health, their happiness. Are we truly doing right by them? Camera cuts to a dog in a shelter, looking hopeful. So, what can we do to help our dogs thrive in this modern world? Start by being more conscious about the dogs you choose to bring into your life. Support responsible breeders, adopt from shelters, and most importantly, treat dogs like they deserve to be treated, as family. Cut to uplifting images of dogs running free, playing, and interacting with their owners. Let's rethink our relationship with dogs not just as pets, but as beings who deserve respect, care, and love. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's your experience with your dog's health and happiness? And hey, if you found this video eye-opening, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content. After all, the way we treat our animals reflects who we are as humans. Until next time, give your dog an extra scratch behind the ears. They deserve it. End credits roll with upbeat music and images of happy dogs.